Welcome back to Miles Edgeworth. Ace Attorney Investigations. Prosecutor's Path. Alright, yeah, the layout looks a bit different this time around. We had to switch layout and I didn't really want to use the same one because I feel like it might be a bit intense. This one requires less assets and it's probably just easier to maintain, so apologies if it is jarring. Anyway, I'm Rob. I record
Crash Bandicoot.
I'm Rob. I record this shit. Say hi to the Muppets, Iffy.
Backed by unpopular demand and because the restraining order ended. Iffy.
Lawrence.
Sorry, I can't read what.
And George.
You mean we're live?
Yeah.
No,
Yo.
George. No,
Oh.
George, not live. You can take your pants off now.
Technically, we're not live in the sense, but it certainly is real time, isn't it?
No, I'm not live.
It's live action.
I don't feel alive. I feel
All right.
very much dead, actually.
We managed to catch up to where we were last time, so...
Inherited Turnabout. Middle. Pit 1.
Alright.
Oh shit.
This absolute poor excuse of a man. This absolute fucking clown. This buffoon. This... I don't even know what other insults I can come up with this man. That's how much I don't like him.
I can't believe you hate yourself that much, Edgeworth.
Alright.
Jesus Christ, Larry.
I'm gonna challenge I to tell you, Edge, I'm Loris, the Nim.
What are you doing in a place like this?
They're glaring like when you talk.
So are you going
Your
to
eyes
tell
get all
me?
beady. As an obvious, come here to study art. I'm going to take Mandy on a date here, so I was just doing some scouting beforehand. Oh, fuck is Mandy?
One of his girlfriends.
Probably one of his new side hustles or whatever. Look, if Winston is if there's a pimp named Winston Iffy, this is a simp named Larry.
I cannot confirm or deny this.
Larry
I'm just
Bravo.
using an excuse to go on a date.
Not bad, Loris. Maybe next time you can introduce me to some pretty girls next time.
Oh, now you're talking my language, Georgie.
I think I'm getting a headache. Well, can I take the rest of the day off?
Sure, but I'd take all your lines.
Shit.
By
All my
the
lines,
way-
all one character.
Loris. Did you, notice anything strange when you found the victim?
Nah, not really.
Nothing that would make you say, I saw something that no one should ever have to see.
Oh yeah, like the one time I saw Edgeworth Nick. I mean, that. Yeah, I was just surprised when I saw the old dude fall down out of nowhere like that. I didn't do anything this time for once. I swear.
Is that anything to brag about?
Yes.
Oh no.
Visitors, we wish to deeply apologize for the disturbance.
No, fuck you. I'm gonna toss this tea set into the fucking fountain.
I am the curator of this museum. My name is Kathleen Hall.
She's also one of the people involved in the IS-7 incident.
Like other games, like you weren't paying attention. You gotta know who the fuck this is. Question mark? Question mark?
I
Question.
mean, Edgeworth doesn't, technically.
Yeah, but it's a game.
Hello there, Miss Kate.
Monsieur Shields, thank you for your continued assistance.
She was the woman we saw at the reception, so she's the curator around here.
We apologize for the inconvenience, especially since it's the opening day.
No. You don't have to apologize for a thing, Miss Kate.
Unlike Ray, who has to apologize for every person he's touched.
I never apologize, that's a secret.
He didn't apologize to Patricia.
It's different.
Yeah, Patricia probably needed to apologize to him, honestly.
I almost forgot. Let me introduce you to someone.
Don't.
This is Miles Edgeworth. He's Gregory Edgeworth's son.
No,
Oh,
wait up.
Monsieur Edgeworths!
Edgeworth.
We boogie.
Boogie boogie boogie.
Swear to God, I
boogie.
can't stop looking at her thing. She's just
Oh, how wonderful!
You think
I
he's who
meet
from
the
what
sun after 18 years. Oh god. Oh no.
Here we go.
that's not kosher.
Even eager now.
That,
My
that is,
brain is just shut down. What?
that's not kosher at all.
Let's go.
How old is Kate right now? She was
I mean,
16 at
she's-
the time of. Oh, I'm guessing she's on the
Give
court
it, give
record
it
yet.
time.
She was 6. What was it? She was
She'd be
16
in her
at the
30s.
time
I think
of
she's
the
like
thing.
34.
So now she's
I think she's
34.
I think she's 34.
She's aged brilliantly. It is an honor to meet
Age
you,
35 why?
defense attorney Miles Edgeworth.
Well, that was amazing. You still got that golden voice, Miss Kate.
Actually, I'm a
Gold
prosecutor.
steel.
Oh, so you are a prosecutor. My most sincere apologies, Monsieur Edgeworth.
That will not work. Oh, she's into fountain. This woman is very polite, but she's weird as fuck, bro.
Okay, can I get your autograph right here, pretty please?
I think she's in the organizer now. I
Simp has activated.
think she's in the organizer now.
Yes, if you so desire.
Rob.
What?
I think she's in the organizer now. If you want to check her age, I think.
It'll definitely be like 34 or something. Yeah, 34.
Like, oh,
Gender,
likes to sing and
female.
wait, what?
Man, as if it was
No,
ever
this
in
thing.
doubt.
You can't see it, Rob, but the graphics right now, I don't know why, but her smile, just it on my screen, it looks like a mustache. Why do you want her autograph?
Hey, don't tell me you don't know who she is.
My, you really don't keep up with entertainment news, do you, Miles?
What? I don't. What is this unbearable atmosphere? Oh, Edward's like
She's a-
me. There's no pop culture.
And literally ask what? Something comes up with it.
She's a superstar actress who's been in tons of musicals and movies. She's a great singer too.
Oh,
Currently, I am the curator of this museum. I have already retired from the stage.
at 34.
Well, look, if she's, if you get enough for your job, you can retire at any age.
Mm.
I finished filming my role for my last movie a few days ago. Oh, well, retired recently. My co-stars also said they would come here once I opened the doors. And here you are, Monsieur Artiste. I return this to you.
Thank the bunch kid. I'll treasure it for the rest of my life. Simple.
Well. Looks like me and Maurice share the same interests.
Women.
I'm going to drown myself in this fountain now.
You don't like women, Edgeworth?
No, I just don't.
I
like
knew
you.
you loved. I
I'm
knew
almost
you
con-
loved fucking Phoenix, right?
Miles
confirmed
Edgeworth
you
is
just-
just one really big asexual icon.
So my Garrett is. Edward just doesn't. Do you think Edward has time to give a shit about romance?
He's too busy trying to fix the law.
Whilst you've been busy, whilst you've been busy hanging around young teenage girls, I've been busy protecting the law.
While you were off getting bitches, I was studying the law.
That's why you're
Almost got
still
a thunder.
You're
third
not
rate.
the same Phoenix, right?
Larry, you said you're here to study art. Why don't you practice drawing as well? Since you're here at Miss Hall's Art Museum.
Oh, it would be an honor to have Monsieur Artiste sketch our exhibits.
Oh, I guess even you'll have some good ideas every now and then, Edgy.
Larry, the fountain is right there.
I'm doing a bit
I
of
don't have to come.
sketching for Keegan. Bitch, I'm waterproof.
What an amusing person.
I can't believe he didn't steal himself with flex. I can't believe he sealed himself with flex tape.
I am the flex tape.
Forgive the disturbance. Incidentally, who was the woman that was with you earlier?
That was Madame Delicious Scones. She is immortal.
Can't believe it.
She is
Why
currently
is she like the
assisting.
same age as Edgeworth?
She is currently assisting in the treatment of Monsieur Gustavia in the infirmary.
Who's the same age as ever, sorry?
Even though I said infirmary, since this is an art museum now, it is only provisional. As I am the only staff member working... Oh, well, God, that was starting to devolve into a completely different accent. As I am the only staff member working here, I cannot take a leave of my duties for too long.
Felicia Scones. I believe you've heard that name before, Mr. Shields.
Yep, looks like the whole gang from the IS7 incidents here.
Except
We
Except
really
for,
are bringing the
Masters.
band back together.
for Masters, he's still in jail.
Yeah, we don't talk about that one. Well, I doubt that's a coincidence.
Monsieur Shields, Monsieur Edgeworth, would you care for some hot tea?
Oh,
Suppose-
Miss Kate Steve, that really takes me back.
As opposed to cold tea.
You can have cold tea.
Cold, isn't it iced tea? I don't know. Yes, yes, if you please.
Still tea.
Prefer room temperature tea.
Flatter,
Classic,
flatter.
classic. That's Rob on the shatter.
Now I must take my leave. I must explain the situation to the other visitors.
Alright, thanks for everything.
See. This smells like beach.
Smells like
Ceylon
tea.
tea.
Kalon,
I should drink
isn't
it before it cools. Huh?
It's Kalon, isn't it?
Ceylon. Ceylon.
Is it
It's
Ceylon?
just tea. Drink the fucking tea, Edgeworth.
It's yeah, it's the old name for Sri Lanka.
Ah.
Oh, this Ceylon tea is of very high quality. And its aroma of citrus.
Does wonders for your concentration. Right.
Shit.
Your old man said the exact same thing 18 years ago.
I guess that means I'm gonna die next year, I guess.
No need for the foreshadowing. But the sauces back then were chilled. Today they're warm.
Anyway, don't you think this current situation is rather unusual?
You mean how everyone involved in the case 18 years ago has gathered at this museum today?
Conveniently.
In this part of the country, at this time of year, localized entirely within this museum.
The night before the show.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I would like to be in charge of this case, if it's all possible.
No.
Imagine.
Ah shit.
Mr.
There we go
Edgeworth,
again.
are you okay?
If he thought he was safe.
Mr. Edgeworth, Mr. Shields. Here as fast as I could. When I heard that you were done in by the poison gas, I knew he was dead. Why do you leave me, Mr. Edgeworth? Oh wait,
I'm right here.
Oh, my sweet honey Kay, how about a hug after being parted for so long?
She's 12. Now.
Age is just a number, prison is just a room.
He was 17 at the start of Miles Edgeworth investigations.
She is.
She is still 17. Oh, right, yes, because...
Yeah, it only happens 2 weeks later, you notice.
Yeah. Sorry, not even... Isn't it like 2 days later or something?
No, I think it's literally 2 weeks.
No. Jail is just a place, Mr. Shields. Yes, you're so perfectly fine. So you're perfectly fine. I can't believe you made us worry so much. Dickweed.
An active gumshoe. What is the meaning of bringing Kay here?
Nice.
Want to come? Sorry, sir. I knew the gas was dangerous, so I tried to stop her.
With the gas.
Yeah, no. But no matter how much I ran, I couldn't get any ground. And ran.
Gumshoe was slow.
When it comes to running away, no one's faster than Yadarasu. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
But you was running away from here. You're just... Oh no, yeah, she was running away from her sins. Oh shit.
Mr. Edgeworth, I'm all set, sir. I'll start investigating the crime scene.
Oh, he just looks like a Mega Man NPC.
Go home. Since there might be still traces of gas in the room, I'll have to ask everyone to wait here.
Very well, I'm counting on you.
Gumshoe's gonna faint because he's gonna look at go something, can't quite see it through the mask, go, ooh, take off his mask and then die.
Remember, Gumshoe, don't chase Singed.
I'm the coach here.
So what do you say?
Well, it depends on the situation. Depends on the champion you're playing, the matchup, who's got more kill, you know. Anyway, good luck in there, Flatfoot.
It's Ray.
That's right.
I was doing my Gumshoe impression.
Wow, Gummy's so cool. He's just like a detective.
He is a
Almost because
detective.
that's what he is, despite what it seems. Actually, no, he's a lead coach. What I'm on about.
He's a lead coach on the side.
Yes, Edgeworth here.
Mr. Edgeworth, it looks like the poison gas has dissipated, sir.
Should you take off your mask?
He did.
Oh shit!
There was a scent of gas in here.
I whiffed it all in.
His face looks so fucking
Detective, calmly explain the state of the Alton Palace.
Proceeds to panic.
Did you put him in the goblet of fire?
Calm. Yes, sir. Yes. I'll start with the exhibits. On the left, there's a statue of two people. And on the right, there's a statue of an animal with two horns.
There's a lot of peels around.
A statue of two people and a statue of an animal with horns. It's just Alistair. Isn't that the exact same thing I saw in the Winter Palace just a while ago?
Most of the room is wet with water thanks to the sprinkler system. And not because I pissed. That also prevented the gas from harming anyone else.
The sprinkler system? Was there a fire in the room?
There are no signs of fire, and the fire alarm hasn't gone off either, sir. Sprinklers in this museum are the kind that detects both smoke and fire. If it detects smoke, it will send an alert to the security system. I think the poison gas might set off the alarm in the security room, sir.
It's not the security room, it's the sucker room.
The screw.
The screw. Was there
Is
anyone
anyone-
in the security room at the time? The road driver saved
Excuse
you.
me.
I almost stole everyone's lines, including my own. The one working there was the curator, Miss Catherine also. She has been in the reception booth opposite the security room ever since the museum opened.
Did Miss Hill turn on the sprinklers?
Sprinkler system can only be operated manually from the security room, sir. If it had been automatic, it would have been sprayed. It would have sprayed water all over the exhibits. Since the system is manual, the situation can be examined from the exhibits moved if need be.
I guess it would be more priority over the exhibits than the building. Only at a museum.
Whew, it's way too cold in this room, sir. Is it supposed to be Autumn Palace? It feels more like dead of winter in here.
The Autumn Palace is cold.
I checked the thermostat earlier and it was set to 27 degrees Fahrenheit. I couldn't believe it.
And if you check the organizer, I think under the pamphlet, it's supposed to be.
The Autumn Palace is meant to be 64 degrees Fahrenheit.
18 degrees Celsius. I better have Celsius here for us Brits.
Or anyone who isn't like American.
True.
Notably, Gemini and Capricorn even are here, even though they shouldn't. Sorry, Gemini and... Yeah, Gemini.
Rob, we already discussed this. We don't want to go into this rabbit hole again of how wrong they are about the Zodiac.
Yeah.
So I like how you mentioned...
No,
us
not
Brits
even
would
just
be
the
more like-
Zodiac, it's just the fact that this is a completely different room, but the same two exhibits are here.
What's that, George?
My favourite part is when you said, like us Brits, but British people are more likely to use Fahrenheit than like anyone
Are
who's
we?
not American.
What?
Yeah. Because we still use like half imperial, half metric. But it's fine. Officially, we use metrics, so we'll still make fun of them for it.
Why would the Autumn Palace be set in the same temperature as the Winter Palace?
Why would the
It's
autumn
like-
piss be the same temperature as the winter piss?
It's like, how high are you, right?
I'm
Are you
this
gonna
high.
answer in feet? Because I know you're gonna answer in feet.
How high? That's also how high am I?
I'll have you know I'm 169
Wouldn't
centimeters.
the question be?
Dang.
Wouldn't the question be how tall are you?
It doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
Hi. I've taken
Descriptivist, not prescriptivist, is
How
fine.
high are you? Hits blunt.
I've taken this much weed today, sir. That's how high I am.
Well, you're high enough to ride on the ride. Well, actually, wait.
Taller. Are you taller than the ride on the ride?
Did you read the line, Josh?
No. That's about all I know for now, sir. So a little voice in my head went on a tangent about height or something. If I figure out something else, I'll give you another call.
I'm sure I told you to talk about it calmly.
There's something!
I see. I'm counting on you, detective.
I believe Gumshoe was thinking very, very deeply about weed. Well, halfway through this
Weed,
conversation.
okay.
Could weed
Sorry,
be
sir.
legalized?
Got a bit distracted.
You're a homicide detective, mate. You're not meant to be investigating drugs.
I should
Give it
really change career. I get paid a bit more than nothing as well.
What did Gummy say?
He said it's time to go home. Go home.
I refuse.
He said go home. He said the
He
thing.
said go home. He said it feels more like winter in the Autumn Palace.
I don't get it.
I haven't been able to enter the room personally, but it should be possible to look inside after the police have finished investigating.
But it's not yeah, I forgot the title, so I'm gonna move on. I'd like to know what it's like in there myself.
Isn't there anyone else who knows about the incident?
Ah, there is someone. Miles' friend, right?
Holy shit, he has a friend?
I was surprised too.
Though he's such a nuisance, we have no choice but to listen to what he has to try and say for himself. I was talking too fast. Meanwhile,
Wait, you mean...
the friend who's not a friend.
Oh, you're here too, Kay. Looking as cute as ever. Hey, a long time no see, it's Larry. Isn't it? Okay, right now my name is Lotus. I'm an artist, that's why. Ah, so that's your pen name. Reese, the artist formerly known as Larry. Ah, you really are a good girl, Kay. Nothing like edgy here.
Well, for
I'm not a
starters,
girl,
Edgeworth isn't a
Larry.
girl.
I'm not a girl, and I'm better than you. Larry, I have many things I need to ask you.
What does sometime you suspect me again, bitch? You're gonna say that I was the first one to see. That must be the culprit, aren't you? Aren't you?
Larry, I never said anything like that. Doesn't mean I wasn't thinking it. I only want you to tell me what you saw.
What you saw?
What you saw, and that's it. You said you saw something that no one should ever have to see, did you not?
But now I'm saying I didn't see nothing, and I didn't see do nothing. Nothing.
Stop nutting.
Nothing. Probably.
Oh my, he didn't seem to be so confident there at the end.
There are somewhat troublesome circumstances surrounding this man. The saying when something smells, it's usually the butt, still holds true 26 years on. One could say his tendency to attract trouble is legendary. Seems he's done something troublesome without even realizing it himself. I'll just have to try and extract the truth from him.
Let's
No,
do
please.
this.
Time to play some chess. Against someone who probably can't play chess.
Let's begin.
My goal is to expose whatever Larry is hiding. However,
I didn't see nothing, I didn't do nothing.
Larry is an extremely restless and troublesome man. A pain in my ass. Until he cools down, I'll just have to wait and see. First, I'll ask him about his goal. This isn't something I can't handle. I'll finish this quickly. Begin logic chess.
Why did you come here, Larry?
Why did you come?
I don't
What was your
know.
What was your purpose for coming to the art gallery?
What? I was saying that I don't belong in the art gallery.
You don't belong here.
Hey, if you're not gonna talk, hold that post so I can paint your portrait. I mean, I'll scribble all over the portrait I drew you.
The paintings are all scribbles.
Paintings are a mess, Larry, and so are you.
Just joking, I would never scribble over my paintings, of course. You're works of art, after all.
More like works of fart. I don't think any of your works would qualify as art.
Ouch.
I'm looking down, I mean, there are people who recognize my skills as an artist.
Those people are blind.
Those people are blind.
And is my girlfriend, but it's really my paintings she fell in love with. That's why I'll sketch anything my girlfriend likes.
Then why are you here on your own today?
So what, can a guy with a girlfriend spend some time alone?
Go spend time
spend
with
time
her.
Be a good boyfriend instead of coming over here and socializing with me.
Man, said she's a Gemini. I thought she'd be happy if I showed her a sketch of her on my next date.
Do you really have that much confidence in the sketch?
Well, I'm not so confident about this one. I thought she would be happy if I did a sketch of her astrological sign.
You came to see the Gemini
JC
sculpture.
Gemini sculpture. I see. That's just like you. To impress Mandy, you came here to see the Gemini sculpture, didn't you?
No, how'd you find out?
We sat there and waited, and then you just told us.
Because you just unknowingly told me everything. You even told me your last 4 digits of your credit card.
Well, then I'm not saying another word from now on, haha.
He's finally decided to remain silent. In that case, I'll be more relentless in my questioning. I'm trying to find out what he was doing here at the art gallery. I'll expose his true motives. This shouldn't take long.
What did you do at the art gallery?
You just what did you do in this art gallery? That's accusational.
Edgeworth's like sounding like he's just exposed himself to someone or something. Like, what the fuck?
Larry, did you masturbate in the fountain?
That's
Again?
awful.
I don't really remember anything. I didn't have a pamphlet, so I just loitered around the fountain patio.
Iffy, he
Oh,
fucked up. He failed the first rule of Iffy school.
I'm leaving, I'm done.
You forgot to get a
Can't
pamphlet.
read the pamphlet.
Well, time to get up his ass.
Who did give you a pamphlet at the reception booth after you paid the admission fee?
Man didn't pick up his fucking pamphlet.
Huh? Oh, is that right? So, admission wasn't free, huh?
Why does he not know that? You didn't pay, did you?
You didn't pay? Don't tell me you sneaked in here without paying.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do anything bad. It's just, there's no one at the reception booth. That's why I thought you could come in here for free.
Sure, Miss Hall wasn't there. Miss Hall wasn't at the reception booth.
No, she was down the hall. And it looked like there was anyone on the other side of the desk.
come to think of it, Gumshoe did say something about that. Miss Hall was busy activating the sprinklers from the security room. Because of the incident, she had to leave the reception booth.
Poor Katie, she went to all that trouble to open up the place. And now the Art Gallery Star attraction, the Winter Palace, is completely ruined.
If he entered at that time, how would he know about a attraction he's never seen and didn't have a pamphlet for?
You know about the Winter Palace? You're certainly well informed about the Winter Palace for someone without a pamphlet.
The winter pamphlet for someone without a palace. The winter pamphlet.
Father was your person.
The Winter Palace is where your god, the Gemini sculpture, is located. You had your sights set on the Winter Palace from the beginning, didn't you?
Bang.
What? Why'd you find me out again? That's right. My goal was to see the Gemini sculpture. From the very beginning, the Winter Palace was the very reason why I came here.
You confess quite easily. You can never tell anything with this man. Next, I'll ask for further information regarding the Winter Palace. He may still have some fight left in him. I'll watch his reactions and extract the information I need.
Right, did you enter the Winter Palace?
Larry, did you enter the Winter Palace?
What's with the look of distrust? We're just talking here, buddy. Sure, I tried to go in, but...
Oh, that's interesting.
You couldn't get in. You tried to go in, but you weren't actually able to, right?
Yeah, that's about right. I wanted to go in, but... And the old geezer collapsed. A little freaked out.
Okay, he's relenting, so...
It was because of the victim. So you couldn't get in because the victim of the poison gas collapsed?
Yeah, he fell right out of the Winter Palace.
I'm sure the victim emerged from the Autumn Palace.
If it weren't for that poison gas incident, I'd be in there sketching the Gemini sculpture right now, baby.
Larry must have mistaken the Autumn Palace for the Winter Palace. That aside, it seems his goal was to sketch the sculpture. This should be a useful clue.
What did we see in the Winter Palace?
Larry, did you see anything in the Winter Palace?
You're still hung up on that? Didn't I say that I didn't see anything? I don't think this was such a good idea to come to the art gallery. And at least soon to meet with my girlfriend.
Perhaps I should try using that clue.
But what about your sketch, Larry?
You came here to sketch the sculpture for your girlfriend, did you not? I don't think you would give up that easily. Even after the victim collapsed, you could still see inside the room from the outside, right?
Well, I may have gotten a tiny glimpse, but... no evidence that I saw something scary in there, right?
You saw something scary.
That's you fucked up.
Ooh, very scary. My, I'm disappointed it turned out to be this simple. Larry, you saw something scary at the crime scene and you wet your pants like a little bitch.
Pawn takes queen, motherfucker.
Well, that was a night.
Eddie, you can read my mind, can't you?
Knights are horses.
In that case, there's no point in keeping it any more secret from you.
But why is it look like a horse?
Because they're cavalry knights.
I know. I was replicating the UK approach, but fair enough. You just told me everything of your own accord. That was a complete waste of my time, but finally it's checkmate. For mate check, actually. Like, mate check your homework. Mate check your tablet. You know what else we should do? It's been 40 minutes.
Yeah, no, don't worry.
I'm as fixed on the Gemini sculpture.
And we'll hear more from Larry next time. On Miles Edgeworth. He's doing investigations.
You know, I think he had his eyes fixed on the sculpture, but what he really should have done was fix his eyes.